So I picked up this trailer the other day. It was from the neighbor. It was for free. Let's see what we can do to fix it up. So I'm on the way to the recycle place. Can you say overloaded? Anyway, I just came a mile down a dirt road. That shakes everything down good. I like to get out and check to make sure the straps are still tight. That one is. That one is. And that one is. We should be good to go. I've only got to go a mile on the highway. I kind of like that trailer. I'm just trying to debate, fix it up and sell it or just keep it. How many trailers do you need? So the first step on fixing this trailer, I just went to the hardware store. They had this board clearance. It was half price. It was about 26 bucks. It's a 3/4 treated plywood. That's going to do the floor quick and easy. I'll take it out, get the old plywood out. We're going to paint everything black, put this plywood in, and I got to get a new hookup for the trailer lights. And that's about, oh, I want to paint these wheels and then it'll be ready to sell. So I've got this trailer in the shop. It's a 4x8 with a gate. The neighbor gave it to me as trade for some work I did for him. I've had it for years. I've used it a couple times. I don't really need it. I think the plan is fix it up and see how much we can sell it for. I did buy this, that was 10 bucks, and the plywood was half price. I guess the other side's ugly. It's 3/4 treated. I got it for 26 bucks. And I also have some spray paint I've dug out. So this is some primer, some black, and some metallic. Maybe the wheel's metallic and the rest of it black. And then see what we can sell it for on the marketplace. And once we get the plug put on, we'll test the taillights. Last time I used it, they worked. If they don't work, I've got some ones to replace them with. I'm gonna get that plywood out first, and then we can start working on this. So the new plywood is out of the trailer. That is supposedly the ugly side. I don't really know why it was 50% off. I'm not complaining. This is actually the ugly side. When you get all that cleaned out, I'll probably do the painting first before we put the plywood in. It's gonna look a lot better. So it looks different now. It's very heavy duty built. I think the plan is now is to cut off all of those bolts that rusted away. We'll probably come in with some self-tapping screws once we get the plywood back in. We're about ready to start throwing on some paint. That wheel would look good on there, but I've only got one. Maybe that'll be the spare. I got something else I want to try on. And these racing wheels would look really good on this trailer. Almost too good. I'd have to find some better tires. And I actually have 3 of these, so I'd have a spare. The newly painted wheel is back on. It looks good. Getting very close to being done. On the other side, the passenger side, the tail light and brake light works. On this side, this is the tail light. I'm trying to do the side marker light. The one here, it has a little bit of a problem. The lens is busted and it's not coming on, so I'm gonna replace it with this one. And then we're gonna check the brake light on this side. I also added a reflector on this side, reflector on that side. I put a little silver paint on this to make it look good. And we have to put our connector on, and we are so close to done. So our last step is the flooring. You would think a 4x8 sheet would fit right in. That would make sense, but I'm gonna have to cut off about a 1/2 inch from this end. Somebody's borrowed every one of my skill saws, so I'm gonna use this jigsaw, cut that off, drop it in. We'll probably put in a few self-tapping screws and we're gonna call it done. And just like any other piece of artwork, I've already signed it. So that is everything for tonight. I'm calling it done. Tomorrow we'll put it out in the sun. And I gotta decide, do I really wanna put it on Marketplace? I'll probably put it on there. I usually do a high price and keep lowering it. I'm thinking maybe 700. We'll see what happens. So the first person that came and looked at the trailer, liked the trailer, bought the trailer, it went for 600. Maybe I sold it too cheap. Anyway, it is now gone. Once I sell something, I get the urge to sell something else. What's next? By the way, this is all going towards property taxes.